can't count the times I almost said what's on my mind, but I didn't. And just the other day, I wrote down all the things I'd say, but I couldn't. I just couldn't. And baby, I know that you've been wondering. So here goes nothing, in case you didn't know. Baby, I'm crazy about you, and I would be lying if I said that I could live this life without you. Even though I don't tell you all the time, you had my heart a long, long time ago. In case you didn't know.
The way you look tonight, that second glass of wine, that did it. Oh, there was something about that kiss, boy, it did me in. It got me thinking.
I'm thinking all of the things that I've been feeling. This time you hear 'em, in case you didn't know. Baby, I'm crazy about you, and I would be lying if I said that I could live this life without you. Even though I don't tell you all the time, you had my heart a long, long time ago. In case you didn't know, you got all of me.
Ooh, and I belong to you.
Yeah, you're my everything. In case you didn't know, I'm crazy about you. I would be lying if I said that I could live this life without you. Even though I don't tell you all the time, you had my heart a long, long time ago. Yeah, you had my heart a long, long time ago. In case you didn't know. No, no. In case you didn't know. Girl, you know I've known you forever. How many nights we hung out together? Same little crowd, little bar, little town, round this old dance floor. My boys are laughing, tap me on the shoulder, making a motion like a jog get any closer. They wanna know what's up, why I'm still holding you, even when the song is over. There's a rumor going round about me and you, stirring up our little town the last week or two. So tell me why we even trying to deny this feeling. I feel it, don't you feel it too? There's a rumor going round and round and round. What you say we make it true, we make it true. Make it true.
may be seated. We are gathered here today in this beautiful place to celebrate something very special. The presence of close family and friends, Ashley and Bradley, have come here today to publicly profess their love for each other and join together in marriage. So at this time, may I ask now, who has the honor and privilege of presenting this witness today? Don't they look incredible, everyone? Let's give them a huge round of applause. You guys clean up real nice. Love is a miraculous gift. And a wedding is a celebration of that gift. At this time, we'd like to invite God's presence and blessing on our ceremony today. Heavenly Father, this is such an exciting time for Ashley and Bradley. You've blessed them tremendously with a close circle of friends and family who have given them love, support, and prayer through the duration of their relationship. Their hearts are filled with great joy as they bear witness here today. It is also important to remember that not only present are those people who are gathered here, but also present in spirit are those loved ones who have passed on to the kingdom of heaven. I have no doubt they are with us today, smiling down upon this loving couple, proud of the choice that they have made to enter into marriage. In the case of marriage, Lord, you've wonderfully made us to unite with one special person whom you've made to be our complement, our soulmate, our life mate. In your time, you arranged for Ashley and Bradley to find each other. Today, they come desiring to be united as one. We ask now that you meet us here today. Bring your blessing to this ceremony, to all of us here, especially to the marriage of these two wonderful people. Amen. Well, marriage is perhaps the greatest, not the most challenging adventure in human relationships. I'll remind the two of you today that this ceremony alone cannot create your marriage. Only you can do that. You'll do this through love and patience, through believing in one another, supporting each other, learning to forgive, learning to appreciate your differences. Now, as a happily married man myself, I've learned a few things about marriage, about a great marriage that works. And what kind of officiant would I be if I didn't share a few tips with you today? Today, my tip goes to my buddy Bradley. Now, Bradley, it is inevitable that sometimes you and Ashley aren't going to see eye to eye. Just remember always that in those moments, you have the right to remain silent. Because anything you say will very likely be used against you. There is no court of law that can save you. So, tread lightly. Now, we don't know where or when we will meet that one special person we're destined to spend the rest of our lives with. But I can tell you for certain that that meeting is not an accident. Standing before you today are two people who are absolutely meant to find each other. The bond they've built between them has led us to this very spot, this very moment. Now, I had an opportunity to spend some quality time with the two of these two wonderful people. And I asked them to share with me a few things about their relationship, what they loved about each other, and what was important to them in marriage. And I try not to throw them under the bus too much. Be nice. Bradley told me that Ashley is smart, funny, and outgoing. She makes new friends everywhere she goes. She's also a woman of her word. You can always count on her to follow through with everything that she does. At the same time, she's caring and selfless, always going out of her way for others. He loves that they share the same sense of curiosity and adventure. They're always willing to get out and enjoy new experiences together. Ashley told me that she's never felt more safe, special, loved. The The comfort level between them was instant and undeniable. She told me that Bradley is hardworking and driven, always pushing himself to be the best that he could be. He's dependable, caring, and has a strong focus on family. But mostly he's so dedicated, especially to Ashley. They built their relationship around lots of river trips, exciting days at the shooting range, cheering on the boys at the Angels games, staying active in the gym, and rewarding their hard work with a night out in their favorite brewery. Then it was amazing hikes, trips to Texas and Riviera Maya, enjoying a great barbecue at home, or maybe get out and grab a bite to eat at House of Palm. But we certainly couldn't have a wedding representing these two if I didn't mention Remy. You have to name drop. Now, Remy, unfortunately, due to her incredibly busy schedule, could not be with us today. But she did take the time to send off a little email for you this morning. I don't speak dog, but this either means congratulations, I love you, or you forgot to put the good wet food down today. You're it. Didn't know your dog was sending emails. Whatever it is that Bradley and Ashley are doing, they've truly found joy in each other's company. Then I had a few tough questions for them. I said, what makes this work? What gives you confidence in each other in the future? Ashley told me that they just learned to appreciate each other so much. They know that a great love is much, much more than simply happily ever after, but that it takes patience for one another, grace, knowing that we are not perfect humans. They always focus on great communication. They take the time to talk through their feelings. Bradley told me that they balance each other out so well and have learned to lean on their strengths. For example, I learned that Bradley is the organizer, the list maker, the planner, and the note taker. Ashley here, she excels at the art of go with the flow. Of course, they have embraced a spirit of teamwork, and it means so much, especially to Bradley, to have her support as he was going through the police academy. This unwavering support has meant the world to them both, and they know that the person whose hand they hold in this moment has their back, no matter what. Perhaps, though, their biggest strength is that they truly just enjoy each other's company and love being together. Simply put, when it comes to Bradley and Ashley, there's not another person in this world that they'd rather share their day with, experience a new adventure with, or spend a lifetime. So today, you begin to write the next chapter in your love story. The marriage relationship will center not only around your affection for each other, but also companionship and mutual respect. And you will bring to this marriage your individual talents, as well as your shared interests, your closeness to friends and family, and your desires to be an enduring partner to each other. A good marriage will bring comfort when there is sorrow, peace when there is unrest, laughter when there is frustration. Love will make burdens lighter for you, this will divide you. Joys will be more intense for you because you share them. Love will make you stronger so that you become involved in life in ways that you'd simply not risk alone. Real love will make you so much stronger when you are together. You are apart. So, in this new life together as husband and wife, never let go of the amazing memories you made that have brought you to this very spot. Ashley, remember that December day Robert Renzo wanted you. Not quite knowing what was in store for you that afternoon. The private bench, the champagne, chocolate-covered strawberries, the man you fell in love with right by your side. And then when the moment was just right, Bradley looked into your eyes and asked you the most important question of his life. Never let those memories fade. And in the years to come, may your commitment to each other continue to bring you many amazing moments throughout this year. So Bradley, the woman whom you love, is about to become your wife. She has given you her heart to guard and to keep. marriage, she is going to look to you for leadership and strength. And she should find these qualities from you before any other man. But she'll also look for your strong shoulder to lean on, like protector, for your unconditional commitment and partnership and puppy parenthood, and for your gentle hand in times of adversity to remind her that you will never face any adversity alone. Ashley, the man whom you love, God's been down to your husband. He has given you his heart to guard and to keep. In this marriage, he will look to you for encouragement and confidence. He should find these qualities from you before any other woman. He'll also look to you to be a safe haven of the tough challenges in the world that he might face. And in moments of adversity, when Bradley might feel alone, he will take great solace knowing that you will always be there to comfort him with a warm heart and with open arms. So Bradley, do you promise Ashley today that you will love her, honor, cherish her, be your source of comfort and confidence? I do. Really? That's okay. That's how you know he really means it. Will you be her source of comfort and confidence? Will you stand by her through celebration and through hardship? Support and encourage her in all that she does? And will you do so as her loving and devoted husband, without reservation, for as long as you both shall live? I do. Ashley, do you promise to Bradley today that you will love him, honor him, cherish him, be a source of comfort and confidence, stand beside him through celebration and through hardship? Will you also support and encourage him in all that he does? And will you do so as his loving and devoted wife, without reservation, for as long as you both shall live? I love it. Yeah. Fantastic. All right, let me see what we got here. There we go. Pass that down to Ethan for me. Thank you, Ethan. Let's give our ring security a round of applause. Share their lives together, both in marriage and in partnership. Now, these wedding rings will represent things in your lives, such as continuity and intimacy, romance and involvement, closeness and commitment. When you look down at your rings, be reminded of those things, with their tremendous love for one another. At this time, I'll ask you to join your left hands together for me. Bradley, let me hand you this ring. You place it ever so gently on Ashley's finger, and you can repeat these words. Today, I marry my best friend. Today, I marry my best friend. I promise to listen to you. I promise to listen to you. To support you. To watch over you, and to protect you, I will love and respect you. From this day forward. And with this ring. I take you as my wife. This is the ring on God. I promise to love you unconditionally. To encourage you, to take chances with you, and to stand by you always. I will love and respect you from this day forward. And with this ring, I take you as my husband. So today, here's the joy and clarity in your hearts. You choose each other. Yesterday, today, for every day that follows. Bradley and Ashley, as you leave this celebration tonight, I encourage you to make your love for each other a growing part of your lives. Feeding it with smiles, flash to each other from across the room. Warm words of encouragement. Your partner is facing a challenge. With selfless acts of kindness. Expecting happiness. Continue to challenge each other to be the best that you can be. Never stop making each other laugh. Always be grateful for having found each other. May you always cherish and remember the feelings of love, devotion, and commitment that fill your hearts today. And may this marriage be a shining light to us all and a testament to the beauty. With joy in my heart, I pronounce you both now to be husband and wife. Bradley, you may kiss your bride! Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure and my absolute privilege to invite you now to please rise and welcome the new.
I was a boat stuck in a bottle that never got the chance to touch the sea. Just forgot on the shelf, no wind in the sails, going nowhere with no one but me. I was 1 in 100 billion, a burnt-out star in a galaxy. Just lost in the sky, wondering why everyone else shines out for me. But I came to life when I first kissed you. The best me has his arms around you. You make me better than I was before. Thank God I'm yours. I was a worn out set of shoes, wandering the city street. Another face in the crowd, head looking down, lost in the sound of a lonely melody. Empty pockets and a roulette, always landing on a lost bet. Just live for the spin and hope for the win, go all in just to lose again. But I came to life when I first kissed you. The best me has his arms around you. You make me better than I was before. Thank God I'm yours. The worst me is just a long gone memory. You put a new heartbeat inside of me. You make me better than I was before. Thank God I'm yours. A boat stuck in a bottle that never got the chance to touch the sea. I came to life when I first kissed you. The best me has his arms around you. You make me better than I was before. Thank God I'm yours. The worst me is just a long gone memory. You put a new heartbeat inside of me. You make me better than I was before. Thank God I'm yours.
And at this time, Bradley and Ashley are going to share their very first dance together as a married couple.
I'm changing when it comes to loving you. I'll do anything you want me to. I'll do anything at all. And I'm standing here for all the world to see. Oh, maybe that's what's left of me. Don't have very far now. You know now I'm not a man who's ever been insecure about the world I've been living in. I
Bradley, just don't arrest me for the things I'm about to say, huh? I'm just kidding. So, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Bradley's best friend, his cousin, and his best man. So, I really don't have too much to say other than Ashley, you're a very lucky woman. I mean, look at this guy, right? So, honestly, I was living in another state when these two started dating. But I think I was dating like this girl from South Africa or something like that the first time I met you two. And, damn, I knew from day one that they were set on each other. Honestly, I was like, oh my God, she wants him and he wants her. So, I'm a little bit drunk right now, but honestly, from day one, this guy has always wanted a blonde girl. And that's it. That's all he said. He said, I want a blonde girl, that's it. And look how good looking this guy is. Oh my God. We would go out to like the movies, parties, whatever. These girls would be trying to talk to him. He wouldn't do nothing. Nothing. I don't know how many of you guys know this, but he's never had a real relationship before Ashley. This is his first real relationship. So, and you know what? Yeah. Let's give it up. I'm very proud of this guy. Honestly, I love him more than anything. Since I was born, I don't know. He's been in my life since day one, so I'm really proud of you, Bradley. I love you more than anything. Ashley, I'm so happy to welcome you to the family. And I wish you guys just an amazing marriage, the best success in life, and an amazing life together. So really, that's it. I love you both. So.
Hello, friends and family. I hope everyone is having a wonderful time celebrating the beautiful newlyweds. For those who don't know me, I'm Kelly, Bradley's sister. Ashley, for the past 4 years, I've been lucky to call you my friend, and now I couldn't be happier to call you my sister. We have always had the most fun together. Too much fun, Brad might argue. We have so many great memories, like when brunch turned into bar hopping all day, or when you took me out to celebrate my new job, which somehow turned into a few too many margaritas.
Somehow.
I don't know if we are allowed to go out anymore. I'm so grateful that Bradley found someone as extremely caring and thoughtful as you. I know I can always count on you through the good times and the bad, like when you dropped everything to help me fill up my car tires with air. Or when I needed a friend and my dog Tilly passed away, you were a shoulder to lean on, and you gave me the sweetest gift, a pop socket with a picture of Tilly on it and a sweet note left on my bed. Ashley, I have no doubt that you are going to be an amazing wife to my brother. When Brad went through the police academy, I witnessed firsthand how supportive you are of him. I also saw how hardworking and determined my brother is, which makes me so confident to say he will make an amazing husband. Just make sure dinner is always ready on time. Jokes aside, and don't change the menu. Jokes aside, I knew I could always count on my big brother growing up. Well, for the most part. Some things I had to learn the hard way, like the middle finger didn't actually mean I love you, like Brad had told me it did. Brad, thank you for always being the best, most caring and protective big brother. Ashley, I know you already know happiness. Ashley, welcome to the family. Cheers.
As most of you know, I was just up here in August giving my daughter away, so this is a bit emotional for me. I'm both my kids getting married within a year. It's different emotions, and I couldn't be happier for the both of you. I remember when Bradley was born, like yesterday. I brought him home from the hospital, and Dad and I were extremely happy. He used to love to watch Lion King. We watched it like every night when he went to bed. I would go to work, I'd come home, we had a back porch, and he would be out there when I would come home from work waiting for me. Couldn't wait for me to come home to see him. And that was like the highlight of my day. I'd come home and he was out there waiting for me with open arms. Then there was his Peter Pan days. Everything was Peter Pan. He wore his cowboy boots and his little hook or his sword on his, pocket. And then there was Damon, got through all those stages, and we went to high school. And I really am convinced that the attendance office had my number on speed dial. A few times they called me to verify because they noticed the signatures just didn't quite match up. I'm like, okay.
You're fishing.
Right? Yeah, I know. He had important things to do besides school. And then he went through the police academy, and that was, needless to say, very hard. And as he was growing up, my wish for him was to find a loving partner, a loving wife, someone to enjoy life with, to grow old with, and start a family with. Someone that you guys could love each other unconditionally and just be happy and enjoy family, because that's very important to Bradley. So Ashley, thank you from the bottom of my heart for being that person for my son. I couldn't be happier to know that he has someone that loves him so much and that you guys are going to enjoy a lifetime together. So then when I met Ashley, the first time we were at my mom's house for dinner or whatever, and I was so excited to meet you. Very awkwardly, you came in through the door and I jumped out. Hi, I'm Bradley's mom. I then wanted to hide. I was so embarrassed. I thought, oh gosh, she's never going to come around again. But luckily you did. And Ashley, I can't thank you enough for being that person for my son. So, and then you guys started dating and they enjoyed shooting, and I knew when she was willing to go on the shooting range all day with him. I'm like, oh, okay, she's pretty special. Then she'd go to the river and go fishing. And most of you may probably know she can't catch more fish than Bradley because then he gets mad. And then he won't bait her hook and he won't help her with the fish. So she has to let him catch more fish. And then they got through that, and then through the academy, and I saw how supportive you were of him, and I just thought, wow, you stood by his side. And it was hard, a lot of sleepless nights, and you guys got through it. So that showed me that how much you guys love each other, and that with your love and support, you guys can do anything in life together. And I can't be happier for you. And I can't wait for you to see where this next journey takes you. Hopefully, eventually down the road, maybe some extra, family members down the road besides Remy. I think Remy wants some siblings. But I'm so happy for you guys, and I can't be happier. So cheers to the new Mr. and Mrs. Bradley Stevens.
Here we go. And I'm going to use notes because if I don't, you'll see why. If you've never seen a grown man cry, look forward to it because it's about to come. My Ashley, on behalf of her mother and father, myself, I would like to thank you all for being here today. Today is a day I have looked forward to since we all became a family. Her mother and I are so proud of the woman she has grown into, and I know her father would be too. I debated today about what to tell you about the fearless little girl I first met. She liked to ride unicycles, skate, and I heard she was a real terror on a big wheel. She also had this funny little quirk her mother warned me about. Whenever we started on a trip in a car, about 5 to 10 minutes into the trip, Ashley would ask, "Are we there yet?" So my standard answer became, "We're almost there." And this is an answer, obviously, she didn't like a whole lot. Today, today I could say we are there, but in actuality, today we are just another big step in her life. Her life Her life is now moving forward and expanding with new family, friends, and who knows, one day, maybe a child. Not without a little help from Bradley, of course. At that point, I would like to welcome Bradley and thank him for the love and sincerity that he shows to my daughter. And I look forward to watching as their life grows and expands. I am so proud of both Ashley and Bradley today. They have taken the big jump in getting married. But not only that, they have also already purchased a house. Wow. In the same year. A lot of stress, and the work is just beginning. As they work together to build a new life, remember the love you have today. The love you have for each other today, I should correct myself. Because as you settle into married life and all that comes with it, it's all too easy to get caught up in the daily grind and forget what's important. What's important? You are. Always remember that. You guys, as a pair. Your partnership in life, always take the time needed to nourish your relationship. Remember the love you have feeling today and keep it in your heart forever. When you get angry, don't say something you will regret later. Because you can never take it back. Love is the foundation of your partnership that you are building, and jealousy and anger can tear it down. Love is thinking about the ones you love before thinking about yourself. Love is trust that your partner has your back always and always will. And I'll end. Thank you again. Thank you all for coming today and joining both of these families as they come together in celebration for Ashley and Bradley on this very special occasion. Thank you very much.
Call my name, 'cause without you my life just wouldn't be the same. If you want me, come sunny skies or rain. When you need me, just call my name. If you miss me, well, I'll be there to brush the sunlight from your hair. I'll be there to guide you when trouble walks beside you. If you need me, I'll be there. And when this dirty world has been cold too, I got two strong arms waiting to hold you. And when those mean days come along, we'll stand together and we'll take them home. So if you need me, just call my name.
Family friends, please give them a round of applause. All right, Bradley, can you please escort your mother out to the dance floor? It is now time for the mother-son dance.
Love you guys.
It must have been cold there
the shadow, to never have sunlight on your face. You've been content to let me shine. You always walked a step behind. And I was the one with all the glory. You were the one with all the strength. Only a face without a name. I never once heard you complain. Did you ever know that you're my hero? And everything I would like to be. And I can fly higher than an eagle, 'cause you are the wind beneath my wings.
Family friends, please give them a round of applause.
Just shoot for the stars. If it feels right, then aim for my heart. If you feel like it, take me away and make it okay. I swear I'll behave. You wanted control, so we waited. I put on a show. Now I'm naked. You say I'm a kid. My ego is big. I don't give a shit. And it goes like this. Take me by the tongue and I'll know you. Kiss me till you're drunk and I'll show you all the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. I don't need to try to control you. Look into my eyes and I'll own you with them moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. Maybe it's hard when you feel like you're broken and scarred. Nothing feels right, but when you're with me, I'll make you believe that I've got the key. Oh, so get in the car. You can ride it wherever you want. Get inside it and you wanna steer, but I'm shifting gear. I'll take it from here. Oh yeah, yeah. And it goes like this. Take me by the tongue and I know you. Kiss me till you're drunk and I'll show you all the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. I don't need to try to control you. Look into my eyes and I'll own you with them moves like Jagger. I've got them moves like Jagger. I've got them moves like Jagger.
You wanna know how to make me smile? Take control on me just for the night. But if I share my secret, you're gonna have to keep it. Nobody else can see this. It's so watch and learn. I won't show you twice. Head to toe, ooh, baby, run me right. But if I share my secret, you're gonna have to keep it. Nobody else can see this.
And it goes like this. Take me by the tongue and I know you.
I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. A feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. A feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. A feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. Tonight's the night. Let's live it up. I got my money. Let's spin it up. Go out and smash it. Like oh my God. Jump out that sofa. Let's get on.
I know that we'll have a ball if we get down and go out and just lose it all. I feel stressed out, I wanna let it go. Let's go way out, spaced out and losing all control.
Fill up my cup. Mazel tov. Look at her dancing. Just take it off. Let's paint the town. We'll shut it down. Let's burn the roof.
And then we'll do it again.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. And do it. And do it. Let's live it up and do it. And do it. And do it. Do it. Do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Cause I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. A feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. I feel tonight's the night. Hey, let's live it up.
Let's live it up.
I got my money. Hey, let's spin it up. Let's spin it up. Go out and smash it.
Smash it.
Like oh my God. Like oh my God. Jump out that sofa. Come on. Let's get off. Fill up my cup.
Drink.
Mazel tov. Look at her dancing.
Move it, move
Just
it.
take it off. Let's paint the town. Paint the town. We'll shut it down. Shut it down. Let's burn the roof.
And then we'll do it again.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. And do it. And do it. Let's live it up and do it. And do it. And do it. Do it. Do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Here we come. Here we go. We gotta rock. Easy come. Easy go. Now we on top. Feel the shot. Body rock. Rock it. Don't stop. Round and round. Up and down. Around the clock. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Friday, Saturday, Saturday to Sunday. Get with us. You know what we say. Party every day. Party every day. And I'm feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. Feeling that tonight's gonna